We are excited to present our DBMS project titled Done and Dusted. It's a full stack to do list web app built by me, Jeswin, along with Sarveshwaran and Praneeth. Let's walk you through what we have built. So, the idea is simple. We wanted to build something practical that we ourselves would use. A to do list app where users can create, edit, delete, and mark tasks as completed. But we also wanted it to be clean, responsive, and persistent. So your data doesn't just disappear. That's where the full stack integration and database comes in. We also added login and real-time features like reminders to make the experience more personalized and engaging. Our main goal was to cover all the aspects of a full stack app, front end, back end, database, and user authentication. We wanted to go beyond theory and really get our hands dirty and with how a real world application is built from scratch using CRUD operations. For the backend, we use Express because it's lightweight and perfect for building REST APIs. And since we are using MongoDB, Mongoose helps us define schemas and interact with the database in a more structured way. And for the backend, we have these dependencies, namely cores to make sure the frontend and backend could talk to each other across different ports. Body parser helps us handle incoming data, like when user submits tasks. .env helps us manage environment variables like database URLs securely. And socket.io is used to push real-time reminders or updates to the front end. On the front end, we chose React because of how easy it is to break the UI into components. And React Router DOM lets us navigate between pages like login, home, and task view. We use Framer motion to give the app smooth transitions like when a new task is added or a page loads, small touches that make a big difference in user experience. Front end, we have some dependencies, namely Axios to handle HTTP requests. It is how our app talks to the backend when you add or delete tasks. React Toastify shows quick, friendly notifications when a task is added or completed. And socket.io client enables the real-time connection to the backend so you get live updates like reminders. Here we have the structure of our app. This image gives us an overall idea about our project. Everything is wired to work seamlessly. Authentication, CRUD operations, reminders, all tied together into a smooth flow. Let me show you our code where we have our home page. This is the code for home page, home.js. This is the landing page of our app. It welcomes the user and has buttons to sign up, login, and we also had added a dark mode toggle. It saves your preference using local storage. So it remembers your choice even after you reload. And next up, we have sign up page, and it is implemented using signup.js. This page allows new users to register using a username, password. When the form is submitted, we send the data to our backend using Axios and show a success message if sign up is successful. And next up, we have login page. The login page authenticates existing users. We store their user ID and just logged in flag in local storage. That flag is important. It tells our app to fetch tasks and trigger reminders using socket.io when they land on the dashboard. And we have other components like add task.js, searchbar.js, task list. app.js. Uh, Add task or dashboard page. This is the heart of our app. It shows a list of all tasks using the task list component and also includes a search bar and the add task form. When a user adds or completes a task, the data is synced with the backend. Uh, if real reminders are due, a socket event is emitted, which is implemented using socket.io, and a toast notification appears automatically. And next up, we have search bar and a search result page where we show our results. We have organized the results also in two tables, that is pending tasks and completed tasks. Users can edit tasks inline, mark them as complete or delete them right from the screen. And the task list component is used for showing all tasks, like, and it is divided into pending and completed. It makes it easier for users to focus on what still needs to be done versus what's already completed. Each task has an option to be marked as done or undone using a checkbox, and changes are instantly reflected in the UI and backend. Let me show you a quick demo of our project Done and Dusted. This is the landing page where users can either sign up or log in. There is also a dark mode toggle that remembers the user's choice using local storage, and it applies app wide and persists across sessions. Let me do the sign up. New users can sign up using their username and their password. Let me create a username. You will get a message user signed up successfully. When you try signing up using the same username and the password, you will get an error, and the signed up users can now log in. And if enter a wrong password, it will say login failed. And when I give the correct password, it will show let's start. Once you click let's start, we will be redirected to the add task page. Here we have the list of tasks and an add new task form. Let me add a task with the due date and timing, let's say 8 9. So now our task got added. We have the fields for task name, date, time, category, reminder time. This reminder time is useful whenever we enter the app at this time. We will get a reminder which will be a notification which will be shown on our screen. And let me add one more task meanwhile. Now our task got added. We can delete our task using delete action, and we can also edit using the edit keyword. We can change the name or something. Whenever we change, the task will get updated. We use socket.io for real-time reminders. When a task's reminder time is reached, a toast pop-up appears. This is done using WebSockets, so we need not reload it. It will be shown as a notification. See, we got our notification right here. And then we can search our task like something like coding, and we can search here, and then we can edit from study to work or projects. And when we click on save, our task will get updated. And one more thing to say is our tasks is got split into two areas like pending tasks and completed tasks. When you click on completed, your task will be on completed task section, where it is for the segregation purpose, like you have completed it or it is still pending. And you can log out. When you log out, you will see our login page. And that's our full stack to-do list app with login, reminders, task tracking, and more. We have aimed to make it both useful and technically robust. Thank you.